Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Hunt them down! The moonlight betrays you.
Water jet!
Move! The moonlight
The
betrays
deception
you.
ends here. How?
Pathetic!
Let me help you guys.
Be silent.
You're just dead meat! Hunt him down! The moonlight betrays you. Observe.
With one heart, we pray.
Hunt him down!
Forest,
The
protect us.
moonlight betrays you. It began with the moon, and so shall it end.
The moon will protect you.
The moonlight betrays you.
Steady now. Be silent. Are you quite finished?
Do you see now? From here, when will it be as you foretold? Move!
Spirits not welcome here. Water jet!
The mystery unravels. For the everlasting forest.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Pathetic!
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
It's all futile. The moonlight betrays you. Pathetic!
I better wrap this up. No more lies. It all adds up.
Hunt them down! It's all futile. Hunt them down!
By the frostman of old.
Hunt them down!
Keep your distance. See you at the graveyard. Observe.
Pathetic! Hunt them down!
Be silent. Close your eyes.
It's all you to hunt them down.
Balls. Be silent.
Your moonlight heroics is removed. The moonlight go first. Move. Now, get out of my sight!
No! We've been separated!
Will it take?
You okay?
Never! Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before, knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Your death is within my grasp.
Lauma! Can you hear me?
Silence.
The voices are gone. But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task. Just keep stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
Run, nowhere to hide.
Absurd. It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies.
Bombs away! Water jet! I've got this! Wipe out! The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Hide.
Don't push your luck.
How much power will it take?
Seek within. How unfortunate. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Seek within. It all adds up. No more lies.
Go! Yeah! What?
The mystery unravels. How unfortunate. There's no other way.
The only way to defeat Reri'r is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding!
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on, keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Reri'r.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you! What's happening? That power. I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst!
How about that?
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Reri'r.
We won.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory. In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest. My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt. And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Friends? You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
Phew, well that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate with you. He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting. We're here!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were...
How are you feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep, we're here for you. And if
Oh wait! Where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well? Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh! Did you hear that? I got...
You bet! Sure thing!
The Reri'r of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think? No, definitely a snake. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become... Perhaps. What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living. If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my... Oh, look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it up. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception? Well, his response, did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave, so that's enough. He's a prisoner. He lives in fear. It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think? Good. If you ask me, for example... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, you all know my past now, and I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So when you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play if you understand what's at stake. Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's so after all that build-up...
get close.
Don't. Although,
If he's disappeared, he won't lie low.
Ah, Lord Sangamabe. I must thank you for the
why come and ask me?
I most...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangamabe. Play your cards?
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable...
Huh? Shh.
Let's see.
Stop!
It's nothing to hide from.
How?
You're a curious, but I'm afraid no. You did it for Sumer.
It was empty land. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without... My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So? What's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own, beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, make a nice little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just...
Seems like we've...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother, father, and...
Yeah. It's not like my sister can't help me now.
Not everything.
Yeah.
Well, that...
Oh, absolute. You've got a lot
I appreciate the...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandma.
What?
You played an sometimes.
Let's do a quick demonstration.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've...
Can I get you a drink?
Huh?
Handling a drinks order.
I'm on belief, to be totally honest.
Don't worry.
To put it in this... When facing an enemy, you have no hope of So, instead of looking for a way to overpower for this to work, for added security, the alchemical array, that power.
What's surprised, given his history with Reri'r, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
It must have been a pain.
Absolutely. He was torn between... Anyway.
That's the only reason.
Yes, I think this is...
Well, this...
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being...
What is this?
If your politeness...
Polonia!
Will you still invite... Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it?
We just want...
Why? Out of concern for my safety.
Mostly because You kinda helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
Oh, don't you worry about... If you're in the... My coasters are still missing an...
Whoa!
You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my... And other times, I grit my teeth in trying to predict... Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call... Who else?
Wait!
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request. I mean...
So...
I just told Alain's work. Not that there's any... Anyway, while we're on... Alain Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together. They were all quite... But beneath the friendship and the... Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come a mad dream that would normally only end if Renee and Alain had been people of... But alas, the first of them to fall under its... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Alain wanted... Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they... And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more. But I'm told that the attempted resurgence... What do you think of... Do you admire him, or do you despise... Same difference. The only difference is... I don't like fanatics who give up their whole... Maybe I could... Anyway, that's it. He managed to put it to his credit. After that, the only thing supporting his work. But although the desired, I think that form... Yet Alain's intellect was... Once he realized, he quit working on... He told me that I think that all he... At the very end, many years after... And that is the... One when all the others sought death... Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. They were young children, or maybe, but instead, do you think the desire to save one's... The way he gave the exact... No elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for... I'm gonna go tinker with... Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
You should... Bring the... It's a Favonius with you next time.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and things were pretty hectic. It felt like this whole region was one sheer half.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware?
Oh, yeah. Wait.
You're partially. The festival was. They would also prepare.
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole Reri'r situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly. Well, by that logic, you'll never find what could be worth a try. What's wrong? You look super... Huh? Paimon gets why... Oh, it is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Paimon, maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuz, but then, that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax, she's not even here.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Where are we again?
I'm not entirely...
Phew!
I'm not entirely...
Phew!
Predators?
You won't snitch on us, will you?
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But rest assured.
Phew! That's a relief.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
Let's dance. Speed of light. Got lucky that time. Don't blink!
Stay your hand. You poor lost lamb.
Let the show begin. Speed of light.
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Save me. Save me.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon?
planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong here. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean, I will cease to exist entirely.
Alright then. Well, we're sure gonna miss you. But it sounds like we'll have to say goodbye.
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a slingshot!
You make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon.
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying it. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed any desire to keep me here. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is this a gesture of affection? Or is the world mocking me?
Oh. Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes. You are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
Then, what I would say is, enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand? Or not?
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that in the moon prayer nights of the past, people here would hold celebrations in the moon goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Reri'r of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that! We take care of everything! All you need to do is show up. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But they call me Kutar, and the Fatui have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your...
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, there is no need.
That was
And also...
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly...
Not sure.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there! When did you become so sneaky?
Ad Astra Abyssosque. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we left.
Things have been rather... That being said,
The Frost Moon...
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship. That's right. At the same time, the Spirit in previous years.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon?
Well, you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this...
Ah, what a shame. Anyway, who else do we know who might want to take part?
If you're unsure of what to do...
Advisor?
Of course, her expertise...
She sounds impressed. Let's go put this...
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you for completing today.